What's going on, folks? This is Filthy Rich from Namco Bandai Games, and in this video we're going to be talking about customization, weapon variations, as well as showing you off a couple of bosses that are going to be in Armored Core 5. So everybody loves to customize, and it's a huge part of Armored Core 5, and we're going to get right into the weapons that you get to choose from. First off is kinetic energy. It's the easiest weapon to use in the game, something that everybody's going to be able to understand as soon as you jump in. Really good at close range, but something to really help you step up. A couple of examples that we get to use and show you is the pistol, rifles, shotguns, and some of the crazier ones like Gatling guns. Now we're going to move on to chemical energy. This is a great weapon for mid-range players who like to play out of range and also very well versed against armored and slow-moving enemies. A couple of the cool examples that you're going to be able to choose from are battle rifles, howitzer cannons, and also some of the lock-on missiles that are in the game as well. Now moving on, last but not least, thermal energy. Probably the most advanced out of the three, does a huge amount of damage, but also requires accuracy and finesse when in use. The reason being is that if you miss too much, your fire rate's going to drop significantly and you're going to be left out and you're going to have to wait and build up that energy again so you can fire. A couple of cool examples that you can get to choose from are pulse machine guns, laser rifles, and everybody's favorite, the energy sword. So we just got done talking about basic weapons, and now we're going to show off one of the ultimate weapons in the game, and that is the Grind Blade. This is your go-to melee one-hit killer, everything you want in a melee weapon, and I think something everybody should be gunning for. So now jumping into more customization, there's a ton of things that you can customize for your AC. Everything from your arms to your legs to what type of generator you're going to go ahead and jump into the battle with is all completely up to you. But every single one of these aspects of customization are going to depict your playstyle and how you want to play Armored Core 5. A brand new addition to the Armored Core series are these recon units that all players are going to be able to lay out through the map. They're going to help you scout through walls, recognize enemies within range, and for all those awesome players out there, you might even be able to stick them on your enemies. So we were talking before about customizing your weapons, your arms, your legs, but now let's get into the fun stuff, which is really customizing your AC and making it your own. And we first start off with deciding what color you want your AC to be. So check it out as we go through some of the colors and some of the patterns that you get to add onto your ACs. So now we're going to talk about emblems. You're going to acquire these throughout single player, but one of the cool things that you're going to be able to do is customize your own, but also be able to trade with those on your team. So playing through this game, making your own emblem is probably the awesome thing to do, but you can also place these anywhere you want on your AC. Remember, these emblems represent who you are and who your team is, so each AC is going to have a wide variety of emblems that they get to choose from. Jumping into it, not only can you do that, but you can also add a ton of decals onto your mech, bullet holes, oil splatter, the whole nine, really show off that your AC gets down and dirty. So here we go, showing you off a couple of customized ACs that people have made just to give you a nice understanding of the limitless possibilities that you can come up with for the customization feature of Armored Core 5. Alright, now we're going to be talking about everybody's favorite thing, and that is the boss battles. So everybody's loved them in all the previous Armored Cores, but now they're back and harder than ever. Every type of playstyle is going to come into effect as you go ahead and develop a team to try to figure out ways to defeat these bosses. A couple of examples that you can try to build around is like using a scout to draw the attention of the boss. You're also going to use a sniper to bring out the biggest and baddest gun to deal the most damage from range, and then you're always going to need your assault ACs, which are going to do all that face damage up close and really put on the hurt so you guys can hopefully win the boss battle. So I hope everybody enjoyed this video for Armored Core 5. Pre-order yours now and prepare to destroy everything.